Hello, welcome to the channel. This is your boy Eka. So there was a certain video from Apostle Arome Osayi claiming that the mantle of the late Archbishop BENSON IDAHOSA is actually in heaven and not on earth because it was never transferred to the earth.
Deception to think that because you are a son of Benin. Let me tell you the truth. This man's mantle is not in the earth now yet. So anybody that has said one or two things, they are lying. I speak as a watchman.
And then we had another minister who saw this video and then came to respond to it, saying that Apostle Arome Osayi was actually lying and that the mantle of the Archbishop BENSON IDAHOSA is actually on earth and it was being transferred to certain people on earth.
There's one young man from Benue, I think that's his name. I don't want to call his name, who is supposedly heavily into prayer. I think he was in Benin City and made a statement. I roared on my bed and said, the mantle of Archbishop IDAHOSA is in heaven. God told him. That's a lie. That is not God's nature to withhold. God does not withhold. For Elisha to go to heaven with the anointing, he had to duplicate that oil on 3 vessels. The question why I reacted, in Benin here, and said, if any man tell you the mantle of IDAHOSA is with him, he said, like God told him he's in heaven. What will God be doing with the mantle of IDAHOSA in heaven when there's crisis on earth, crisis in Russia, crisis in Nigeria, crisis in Ghana? The mantle is for work. I know where the mantle of IDAHOSA is.
Now from this video, there has been other videos that has popped up from other ministers of God, including the man of God, Pastor Chris Oyakilome and Apostle Johnson Suleman. And in these videos, they were claiming that before the Archbishop departed from earth, he actually transferred his mantle onto them. So watch these videos.
And somebody came to mock me, said, hey, look at you, make him out. Didn't you hear what happened in Benin? I said, what? He said, the Archbishop is dead. That was the day the Archbishop died. I was in the midst of that fast. I couldn't break the fast. As a matter of fact, the Archbishop died. People were coming to console me as if I was a biological son because of the way I carried him on my head. My pastor was mocking me. He said, your mentor, don't die. And I sat down in the house. I was crying. And early in the morning, I saw a vision. I saw the Archbishop in the vision. He said, why are you crying? I was coming close. He said, no, don't come close to me. I said, Papa, now, if you go, where will I go? He said, you can't touch me. There is something separating us. I now said, but you are going to say, no. There's something I've kept I want to give you. He said, it's a towel. He said, this is a towel. Take, continue. I was in the midst of a fast. And when I woke up, the Lord said, the baton has been transferred. The mantle has been transferred.
He said to me, before the 14th of March, this was December. He was speaking with me in December. And he called his secretary and said, where's your card? She came out with a card. He wrote something on it. He said again to me, remember, before the 14th of March. I said, yes, sir. Then I thought, does he know why he sent for me? Because he sent for me. I can give you all that story. But I was thinking, does he know why he sent for me? He said, follow me. So I followed him. He took me around. And he kept saying, just for inspiration. Just for inspiration. And I followed him. And we went around and came back. Sat down. And he talked about what he was doing about the university. He had a picture. A large picture in his hand. And when he was done talking about the university and a few other things, he said, let me pray for you. Kneel down. So I went on my knees. And I knew that was the reason he sent for me.